All right, guys, hopefully you can hear me over the rain, but this is crazy. I ordered something on Wednesday. Today is Friday. The website said it would ship from a warehouse in New York on the other side of the country within 1 week of my order. This morning I got an email saying that my freight was on its way and I would get a call the day before it was to show up to make final arrangements for the drop-off. Well, 10 minutes ago, I get a call from a freight driver saying he's a half an hour away and be looking for him. So 2 days shipping on something that I was expecting in 2 weeks. I'm waiting for a 26-foot box truck to come down my driveway any second. I'm going to get him unloaded and show you what I'm talking about. I think I'm going to make it easier on him and just head up to the street. Mercy sakes, it's raining. Well, here it is, guys. Woodland Mills TF68 Pro wood chipper. I tried to buy one of these back during COVID and they couldn't give me a date on when it would ship. And I kind of forgot about it for a while, but the way my slabs are stacking up at the sawmill, I finally decided to pull the trigger, and I'm glad I waited because this Pro model is better than the one that I was going to order, and I will show you why here when we get it unboxed. Now, I also ordered it with a couple of accessories. I got a maintenance kit with a new set of knives, and I think there's a belt and maybe some other stuff. Sorry if I'm yelling, it's just really loud in here with the rain. This is something I think will be really handy. So, you're just going to have to trust me. This is a tow bar attachment that mounts to the chipper so that I can tow a trailer behind the chipper. And last but not least, now I reached out to Woodland Mills about doing a collaboration and they did not reach back. So I paid full price for this. I got no special discounts. I know that this thing's going to be quality because my first sawmill was at Woodland Mills. So, it's going to match my green tractor real nice. Looks like before I can do the assembly, there's some disassembly with this crate. Pro. It's on the Pro. High velocity discharge. Wonder if I can run all this packing material through it. But wait, there's more. What in the heck did I do wrong? All right. need to test fit this to the tractor and see if the prop shaft has to be trimmed. I have a feeling it's going to need to be trimmed a little bit. That's as short as it goes. I have a feeling that's way too long. Well, I got a 5-gallon bucket of hydraulic fluid that goes in this tank here. I'm going to round up a funnel and fill that up, do a once over, make sure everything's tight, and probably send some wood chips flying. I think I'm going to go ahead and grease all the bearings it has first. All right, well, let's start it up and make sure everything turns like it's supposed to. I'm going to grab some safety gear and some wood. Give it a quick little try. I got some more stuff I want to do tomorrow, but it's getting late for today. But let's just make sure it works. All right, well, I got a couple of cedar cutoffs. I've got the infeed set as fast as it'll go. Cedar's nice and soft, so should be a-okay. I'm going to run a few pieces of wood through here and then kind of give everything a once over one more time before I really put it through the paces. I think that's going to do what I want it to do. So I still need to install the tow bar on the back. And then, like I said, I want to go through everything that I touched and make sure that everything's good. I want to actually open up the housing and make sure all the knives are tight and everything is just ready to run. Pretty simple. I'm kind of liking that this thing hangs down lower than the rest of it. We'll see if that comes back to bite me, but it keeps the hydraulic fluid tank up off the ground a little bit more. And I'm going to hold off on putting the ball in. It came with a 2-inch ball. I don't think I have a trailer with a 2-inch ball. So I'm going to get a 2 5/16 ball, or see if I can find one here. But let's go over this thing and show you what it's all about. All right, we're almost ready here. There's one more thing to install. The Pro model comes with a chainsaw holder, so I am going to mount that real quick. Well, all right guys, here we have it. I want to go over real quick some of the features, or all of the features. You have this dual adjustable chute that can rotate 360 degrees. You can also change the angle of the tip there to either launch those chips out there or kind of localize them maybe into a trailer or something. Now the power obviously comes through this shear pin protected prop shaft. This is directly linked to the cutting flywheel via a 2-inch thick solid bar. So right here you have a pulley that is driving your hydraulic pump at a 1-to-1 ratio from your input shaft. So this will spin the hydraulic pump at 540 RPM. This larger pulley is doubling the RPM to 1080 to your fan flywheel that increases the speed of the fan to move more air and launch those chips out a lot better. Now on the regular model, these fins are welded to the cutting flywheel itself. This is 3/4 inch plate steel. The knives are reversible, ooh, and sharp. So this fan will spin at twice the RPM as this and just really moves the wind. This is a huge upgrade, and for the price difference, I don't know why you would not get this. Now right here you have your hydraulic motor that is running your infeed drum. The drum is hinged with 2 stainless steel gas cylinders that help keep pressure down onto the material coming in. Right here is a flow control, so if you're cutting smaller material, you can turn up the flow and that'll run the material in faster, or if you're maxing it out with some 6-inch stuff, you can slow it down and that'll help it feed better. And right here you have your forward and reverse valve, which is linked to the push bar. So right now it's in neutral. That's forward, pull back, and that's reverse, which is nice because say you're feeding something and you get hooked on your shirt or something, it's kind of pulling you in, you're naturally going to want to hit this and that'll reverse it to get you out of danger. I've got a lot of flitches to chip up, but I want to save those for when I have a trailer to load them into. I've got stuff in my dump trailer right now, but down below I've got a bunch of limbs and, well, all kinds of stuff we can feed through this. Well guys, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. Today is Saturday, and a week from today, myself and some of the other dads at my kids' school have volunteered to do a major cutback on a hedge in front of the school. And last time, one of the dads rented a chipper from one of the local rental companies, and it was terrible. The chipper, I don't even know if it had knives in it. It just obliterated the laurel hedge that we were putting through it. It was stringy. I mean, it was a mess. So this will be nice because it's kind of a tight working zone right next to a street, and it'll be nice that I can get this right in where we're working and just feed stuff right into it from where we're cutting. So I might film that, I don't know yet. I might at least just get some shots here and there. But anyway, I knew this was going to be good. My first sawmill was good. I've been working on a lot of stuff around here. I've been investing in my channel with cameras and microphones that you will be seeing shortly. Done some sawmilling. I've gotten started on my tool trailer, so I've got a lot of stuff filmed, and I'm going to try and be more regular with it. Of course, those are famous last words. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching this one, and if you wouldn't mind, stick around. We'll see you soon.